Hello, coming back at you with a thrifting vlog. Today I'm looking for stuff for my sister, but also for myself. I'm really into sort of like winter beachwear, Granola Girl, beach girl, anything I can find that fits me and is cute. Apologies for this being not a great angle, but that is what it is. First stop, backtracking to the Good Sammy's bins. Here's some stuff that I found. Number one, I found this knit with this cool star detailing, which I thought was super fun, and it reminded me of this on Pinterest, which I've been looking at and wanting to make. I, in the end, said no because it had a stain on it, and it was very stark white, so I wasn't quite vibing with it. Then I found this Chelsea top for my brother, which was kind of a cool find, but it was falling apart and looked pretty nasty, so we said bye-bye to that one. Then we had this kind of cute summer top. You know, it's giving kind of Granola Girl, coastal vibes, but it was way too grandma. Way too grandma. Had to say no. There's a very fine line, and this was kind of way past it. I found this skirt for my sister, which was a really nice color, but it was from Shein, so we said no. She has another like better quality one that's white, so she doesn't really need another one either. But I was like, oh, this kind of feels like something she'd be into, but nah, she'll be fine, she doesn't need it. Then there was this cardigan, which I really like the colors and everything of it, and the design, but the fit is not quite right for me. I could tell it was going to be too small. It was also very grandpa vibes. Again, there's a fine line, and this was a bit past the line. The pattern also didn't go across the back, and that bothers me a lot. I found a Butter t-shirt, which is a pretty well-known brand, and so I was like, oh, this is a good find, wow. And then I looked closer at the details, at the design, and I was like, oh, I see why this is here. No one really vibes with this image. It's a little too provocative, a little inappropriate. We don't really want to be repping that and walking around wearing that. So it was like, oh, that's cool. And then, oh, maybe not as cool as I thought it was. Then I found these gingham pants, which was not my favorite colorway. It's kind of been trending for a while. But these were also like from Shein, polyester. Ugh, gross. No, thank you. I liked that they looked like they were gonna fit me, but ultimately, no. And the last thing at the bins was this blue beach coastal style top, which was so cute. The buttons stunning, but it was too small for me, so I couldn't justify getting it, even though it was so cute. I was like, ugh. Now at the Salvos, I found this cool like retro knit, kind of similar to that star one, but obviously very different. It was cool, but I know that I'm never gonna wear it because it's wool, so it's gonna be really hot and itchy. Then I was also kind of looking for like hiking gear, and I found this really cool Columbia jacket. Really cool colorway, honestly, such a vibe. In the end, I had to pass. One, it was $20, which is a little bit steep for thrift store prices. I get that it's a brand and everything, but half the time when raincoats are in thrift stores, they don't work as a raincoat anymore, unfortunately. So I was like, I just can't trust that this is actually gonna work. But it was really cool. It was probably a little bit small for me, but I was like, oh, dang, could've been really fun. Cool find, but not quite right. And then the last one here was these Converse sandals, which I know you probably are looking at and like, really, Miriam? That's an interesting choice. And look, it's not quite my style. I give you that, but it was getting my hopes up for something else I've been looking for, which is Doc Martens sandals, but like vintage style. And I was like, oh, this is kind of up that alley, kind of giving that vibe. So I was like, oh, this is kind of a cool thing to find. It's not quite right, but also I feel like you could pull it off. I feel like I could pull it off and it would be cool. I don't know. It's time for the haul and the try on. I did this once and it was pretty awful, so we're doing it again. It's been like a week or so, but let me show you what we got. First we have this cute little top from H&M originally. Then I've got this cardigan. It's like a green color. It probably looks more beige to you, but it is green. And it's got these like tortoiseshell buttons. This is actually for my sister. She's very into like this asymmetric design at the moment. It's more like a cream white color, but I just thought might as well give it a go, see if she likes it. It's got very long arms, but it does unbutton. So these overalls, which admittedly are quite large, but I was just excited to find overalls that would probably fit me. And I wish they were long, full length, but they're not. So we'll take what we can get. Yeah, they're not like branded. It just says denim department. So it could be like Kmart for all I know. I have no idea, but I was like, oh, that's fun. There's no tag on it. Anyways, it's that one. Then I got this, which has been a bit of a fail. I had a vision for it, kind of like Euro summer top, like a strapless halter number with like jeans under. I don't know, I thought it'd be really cool. I tried it on before and it looked awful on me. So I'm thinking to potentially upcycle it and like make it a little bit shorter and then put some sleeves on it. Like some little ruffly sleeves. I feel like that'd be cute. So I'll keep you posted on that one, but that was an unfortunate fit. This is the last piece, kind of random, but stripes have been really in. I love the colorway. It's like a wool blend, so it's potentially a little bit itchy, but it's one of those ones you kind of have to just hope and see that it might work out, and that's what we're gonna do. It's from Rivers originally, but yeah, let's try them on. Here's this H&M top. It honestly turned out way better than I expected. I always expect these to fit me awfully, but it honestly fits me really well. I wore this out today and I felt super cute. It was fun pairing it with the stripes. I don't know, it's just speaking to me. I got my little Mary Janes on, which kind of just fit the vibe of everything, honestly. But yeah, that's this. I think it's cool. Excited to style it even more. Here is the like green cardigan. Obviously it's very simple. It's giving like 2000s, 90s kind of, very simple, basic. But I, for one, love the color, and I feel like it's kind of chic in a way. I feel like it's chic. I feel like it just adds something to the outfit. I think the fact that it has this green color, it leans a little bit kind of Granola Girl vibes with the Mary Janes, that kind of thing. I feel like it's easy to just pair with a lot of stuff. It doesn't look great with like oversized shirts, but like a smaller tank or t-shirt, I think it looks really cute. So I'm excited for this one for the autumn winter season, for a little extra layer, kind of cutesy. I like it. I have this top, which I really like the colors obviously, but I did find it quite hard to style. This is my like best rendition of kind of an off-the-shoulder situation with some like straps showing, just like a tank top, you know? I don't know if it works. It like kind of does. The problem is if I wear it normally, I just don't feel like this is giving what I want it to give. So I feel like I might have to play around with it a little bit more. I don't know, it has potential, but I just don't know that it's hitting the mark, and that's sad because I love this color. I love this colorway, how it looks on me, and it's just unfortunate that it's not quite working. And that's life. Last but not least, I have the overalls, which I do like them. Very comfy. I'm sure they'll be great for spring, summer. I just think it's like quite big. Like there's a lot of room here. It doesn't do me any good at the back, and it kind of swallows me. But that might be the vibe sometimes. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think. Part of me is like, oh, this is kind of cute, very chill, relaxed, easy. The other part of me is like, do I look kind of trashy? I don't know. Okay, that is the end of the try on portion, and that's actually the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed and maybe got some inspiration for your thrifting, and I'll see you next time for another thrifting vlog at some point. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.